Yo, it's Alexandra, and I have a reading for you. I have something for you. Maybe double jointed, I don't know. We're gonna do a pick a fuggler. But we're gonna call my angels, ancestors, and spirit. They're already here because they're already here, but I'm gonna just do it because we like structure, and when we are conjuring energy, we have to put our structures in place so that we don't get fucked over. So calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, welcome to the room, welcome in the room, even though you're already in the room. Come tell me so I can tell collective what they need to know. This is gonna be a timeless pick a fuggler. You're gonna pick one of my friends. Ooh, I be cutting the tags off usually because I don't like the tag. But you're gonna pick one of my friends. Now don't just pick one. I mean, you could just pick one. You could pick multiple too. You could pick, if you're feeling called to multiple or all of them, fuck it, watch all of them. Maybe you got a message for each fuggler. But this will be one, thing two, thing three. That's so silly. I just got a random message, and I shouldn't be getting a message on my phone right now. So that in itself is a message that you got a message. I assume you picked your little guy now. I assume you picked your guy, so we're gonna go with one. Look at the guy you picked. Also, look how fucking cute. Look at the button on its butt. Bitch. Oh. We're gonna use this Bumbleberry Hollows Tarot deck. Damn. Sometimes I feel dumb as bricks. So maybe sometimes you feel dumb as bricks, but you're not actually dumb as bricks. It's just you got a little... Maybe you're an air sign. That's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. What's your guy? That's your guy. Alright, what is our... This guy's really soft. The other ones aren't as soft. Maybe you're soft. Ayo. Chill, that's not what I meant. Let me get my mind out of the gutter. Maybe you have a dirty mind too. You whore. It's okay. Don't worry. What does my pile one need to know most right now? Dang, I was really sad before I sat down to record, and I'm sitting in your energy and I don't feel sad at all. So maybe you're not sad. Good for you. Yay, you're not sad. Or at least you're not like crippling depression sad. Ooh, you saw the way that... The way I said out, maybe you're... I spoke too soon. Because the Three of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups came out. So maybe you are crippling depression sad. But you're a silly guy despite it all. Aw, I'm sorry. What the fuck? This is the little booklet. Usually I don't look in the book, but I like the words in this. The last time I used this deck in a video, I was like, oh, I like the words because they're practical. And they are practical. So listen to this. Creative block, delays, mischance, wasted talent, pregnancy issues. Okay, so maybe pregnancy issues is really standing out to me. Maybe you want to get pregnant and it's having trouble. I'm gonna say a prayer for you right now. I hope you have that baby, if you want a baby. Everyone who doesn't want a baby, you won't have a baby, I hope. I hope not. Mischance, wasted talent. Are you sitting around depresso espresso and wasting your talent? Emotional instability, grief, loneliness, regret, inheritance, death. My brother in Christ, my sister in Christ, my they, them in Christ. What is going on? What? Why is my collective sad like that? What? King of Swords. I literally said you might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the fucking King of Swords comes out. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What? You may be I know why you're sad. Oh, I know why you're sad, because you are an analytical person. You're not you don't know how to feel your emotions in your body. So what be happening is you feel an emotion and you're really mental. You're in the mental space and you are able to like analyze your emotions, but you like analyze your emotions away, and it aways into like the subconscious of your fucking mind, and then that gets like re-judged into your reality through depression and sadness and creativity lacking, creative blocks, and also not being able to articulate properly. Also, like, fuck, because what? And then my guy, you just gotta cry. You gotta move that energy out, because what happens is when you're suppressing, when you intellectualize your emotions and then you don't actually feel them, you just explain them away, and then you kind of invalidate your own self by not letting yourself feel it. And then you got the Four of Cups. The Five of Cups to the Four of Cups. This is about the universe trying to offer you something, and you're sitting there like indifferent. You're like, I don't know if I want to take that cup. I don't know if I want to keep looking at this sad soup. Do I want to take the new cup? Do I want to keep looking at the sad soup? That, I don't know if you heard that ding in the back, but I think maybe it's something's done cooking. You gotta take it out of the oven. Something's done cooking, you gotta take it out of the oven. And I'm not talking about literally. Maybe you got something actually cooking and you need to take it out of the oven, but I meant like you've been working on something, a project, just like your soul might be the project, you know, like it could literally be like something to do with school, it could be something to do with work, but I'm really feeling like it's like a personal, you and your personal healing journey is the project, and something about yourself is done, and it's time to take yourself out of the oven of life and let yourself rest on the counter so that you can settle. I hope that makes fucking sense. The Fool. Literally. Universe says, get the fuck up. I keep hearing what Pretty Poppin' Shade Tarot says, you're tripping over a silly bitch. Are you tripping over a silly bitch? You're tripping over the past. You're tripping over the past. You're tripping over past versions of yourself. Let that die. Also, I'm hearing let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die from the fucking Lorax. So maybe you're an environmentalist. This is a very environmental card. Not like literally the Fool is an environmental card, but I'm talking about the environment, and you may be an Earth sign too. That's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The Fool to the Page of Pentacles. What did I just say? That you're working on a project. It's time for you. The project is done. It's time to move on to the next project. This card literally means projects. Look at it. That's his pie. He's cooking his mud pie. You know, your mud pie. Come on, your mud pie is done. It's time to make a new mud pie, or it's time to make a cake. It's time to make something different. It's time to get up and apply the knowledge. It's done. The past is done. There's the only thing holding you back is you. I fear you're your biggest enemy. I fear you're your biggest enemy, and that makes a lot of sense, especially if you're an air sign or just an analytical person, because analytical people. There's one time my coach told me when I was in high school, he was like, you're too smart for your own good. You're too smart for your own good. Maybe you're too smart for your own good, because I used to like analyze my emotions away. The World, come on now, you got the Fool and the World. You got the Fool, 0, and the 21. First card in the Major Arcana, last card in the Major Arcana, and then you got you in the middle of the Student card. You are but a student of the universe. Come on, bro, it's time to learn something new. You were like in your it's a transitory period for you. You know when you're like in between class and you got that like 15 minutes of space in between class. This is like if you go to college. You're in your 15 minutes. Did you know you have 30 minutes? Did you know you have 15 minutes, bitch? Actually, you don't even have 30 minutes. You have 15 minutes before you need to get the fuck up and... Ooh. That's why Spirit said you need to stop being sad. Ah! Literally, that's how true it is. Spirit said you need to stop being sad and go take a everything shower. Go, like, make yourself look beautiful. Take care of yourself. Because you're about to be put up. You're about to be put up. Whether that be, like, you're being put on the stage, the world stage. You're going to be perceived by a lot of people. You're going to be speaking. And a lot of people need to hear what you say. So you need to take care of yourself now so that you can actually do that. You're going to be put up. Let's see, what else does put up mean to Spirit? I'm hearing like a car. Like someone's going to call a car for you. So you better be ready. You can't be depresso espresso laying in bed, haven't brushed your teeth, taking a shower in like 3 days because you're so fucking sad. And I get that, babe. Get that, trust me. But girl, non-gendered girl, you gotta get up. You have to get up. You have to get up. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking psychic. You have to get up because it's the Ace of Wands. That's new beginnings. And not only is it a new beginning card, all the aces are new beginnings, but not only is it a new beginning, that's like, the wands talk about fast and forward moving energy, forward movement. So if you don't get yourself up, Spirit is going to get you up, and you might not like the way Spirit does it. You might not like the way Spirit does it. The Magician. OMG. You got things to do, people to see. I don't know, music to make. You're an analytical person, so maybe you got like justice. Maybe you got like, you got therapy to disseminate. You're just so smart. You're just so smart, and you have the proper verbiage to get some type of mission, for lack of better words, done. There's something that you need to do. You have a purpose on this planet, and you need to do that. You need to get up and do that. Ace of Wands, Magician, Justice. Girl, non-gendered girl. You got big things to do. You're an important person. Come on now. Come on now. And yes, important people get depressed. Yes, important people get sad. But girl, you need to, girl, non-gendered girl, pull yourself up out of it. I love you. I love you, and I know you can do it. And universe believes you can do it. God believes you can do it. Spirit believes you can do it. The trolls think you can do it. Literally, the troll, even the trolls are on your side. Maybe you like troll dolls. Oh, but the Magician, you have all the tools you need to succeed. You're smart enough. You are able to sustain yourself in the physical world. You're able to be sharp and clear and concise when you need to be, analytical when you need to be. You're able to be emotional, empathetic, sympathetic, loving, compassionate when you need to be. You're able to take action impulsively. You're able to have fun when you need to be. You're able to be creative. And then you got Justice here. Look at all mad. Maybe you're a little mad. Maybe you're like, let me rot in my bed. No. No mas. No more rotting. You're done. I'm telling you right now, you're done. I open this deck, limitless potential. Babe, you're literally full of unlimited potential. And what are you doing? Just kidding, I love you. Reset, relaxation, unknown surrender. Oh Lord. Finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder. Oh my God, this is literally what I was just saying, the Magician. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it can also be available to you. So try and remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax, babe. Babe, come on now. Oh my God, that's a lot. I was just gonna get one. See what happens when you don't set an intention? Okay. These numbers are all very relevant, though, so I guess I have to read them, don't I? 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time to put faith. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Would Glorilla say, you got a beautiful spirit. You got a beautiful spirit. You have a beautiful spirit. You got 444, protection. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people and circumstances and resources to make things happen. I mean, come on. Are we listening? 777, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is likely to reach you during a time of intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. That's what I was saying. You'll never need you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. That's how fucking true it is. And then we got quadruple 5. Clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced, forward process. Process, not progress. So you're in the process. Remember when I said you're in that liminal space? That 15 minutes? You got 15 minutes. It's less than that now because the clock's running out. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I trust and believe that you'll get up out of your bed and you will do what you need to do. Maybe you don't have to do it right this second, but definitely do it soon. And I just saw 17:17 on the clock. Thank you for listening if that was your message, and I love you. But for real, dog, I really do love you. I really do love you. And now we're going to pile 2. 2. I've been seeing 222 hella lately. All right. Your vibe? What's your vibe? Well, you still have the tag on yours. So you're like fresh? Untouched? Are you a virgin? What? Imagine? I mean, if you are, then you don't have to imagine. His hair's all messed up. I like this dude because his teeth are so cute. Maybe you have cute teeth. Look at this dude. Okay, let's see what my pal 2 has to know. High Priestess. I didn't say the Ace of Wands because the Ace of Wands was the last card in the other reading. I'm trying to shuffle your cards and it's just not wanting to look. Look this. See, I had to show you so it would work. I guess that was relevant. You have to show people something so something can work. I don't know. What do you have to? What? What is Pal? OMG! I'm just gonna start pulling cards. Cause what? What does Pal 2 have to show? You have to show. You have to show something. You have to show something so something else can work. I don't know what that means. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I don't know what that means to you, but you know what that means. Only you know. I'm looking at this Pokemon card, maybe like Pokemon. What is this? Hydrogen? What does that say? Dark Cutter? Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Discard. What kind of type is this? I don't know. But we're gonna listen to the Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Pokemon and Tarot? Ooh. 3 of Swords reversed. 1. 6 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You're healing from something. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to articulate it so that, you know, you're healing from something, an ending. I heard catastrophic, but this card is like heartbreak. So heartbreak is catastrophic. Word. 2020. Maybe in 2020 or 2022, you know, even 2024, something ended for you. So I was just seeing those numbers on the clock. Something about the last, what was 2022? So the last 3 years. And then we got the 3 of Swords. And then they told us to pick 3 cards. 3. Maybe you should watch pile 3 too. Been healing from something. Maybe it's like 3 people as well. Like 3 major people in your life who you've lost recently. I'm sorry that you feel like you've lost them. And I say I'm sorry that you feel like you've lost them. Because sometimes rejection is protection and redirection. And sometimes that thing that was so catastrophically heartbreaking for you would have been exponentially more catastrophically heartbreaking if you were to keep dealing in this energy, dealing with these people, places, and things that were making you feel this way. And sometimes, you know, you get stabbed, you gotta pull the knife out of the wound, right? Or else it's just never gonna heal. And pulling the knife out doesn't feel good either. It doesn't feel good. But you have to do it in order to get to that ultimate healing. 6 of Wands sandwiched in between the 9 of Wands. And this card talks about being defensive, like, of the self. Like, feeling like you're always on defense. Like, you always gotta fight back. You always got something to say. You always got something to say, don't you? Do you? Oh, maybe you got a lot of anger. I can feel that. I'm sorry you feel angry. But guess what? You gotta find a way to channel that anger into something that will serve your highest good. So there's like ways, like physically, anger is a very like physical emotion. So either you gotta work out, you gotta run, or you gotta make art, or you have to make music about why you're angry. You gotta make some kind of screamo, emo music. I don't know what you do, but you gotta channel your anger into something. Because 6 of Wands talks about wins and victory. So yes, despite the fact that you feel heartbroken, like you lost something, and now you're in this position where you have to heal. And yes, you feel like you're on defense and you always have to protect yourself from motherfuckers trying to fuck with you. I get that. I understand you. Look at me. I literally understand you, bro. But at the same time, you're the winner. You may feel like the loser, but I promise you, baby, you're not the loser. You're the winner. So you better start acting like it. That's what this whole thing is about. The universe wants you to start acting like you're that bitch. I don't know. Maybe this heartbreak got you feeling down. It knocked your confidence down a few pegs. Maybe someone's trying to humble you. You got people always trying to humble you, and you're sitting here thinking, am I really shit? Am I really what these people say? Am I really shit? Am I really what these people say I am? And I said, am I really what these people say they are? So I think you're dealing with a whole lot of projection, friend. I think you just got a whole lot of people projecting on you. Ugh. I hate projection. It's so annoying because it's like, babe, you're literally talking about yourself right now and you're telling on yourself. Damn. That's why you just gotta let people talk sometimes, because people tell on themselves all the time. All the time. Anyways, and the Wheel of Fortune coming out while I'm saying all that. So, and when I just said to you're the winner, like, you're not the loser. The Wheel of Fortune, you're the fortunate one. Man, what I'm talking, that's just, this is here. The message for you is to remember who the fuck you are, and you're that bitch, apparently. And I'm not saying that. Spirit's saying that. But I guess I am saying that because I also back what Spirit says. Because Spirit does not cap. Spirit has no reason to lie. Unless you're dealing with specific spirits. Then they do have their own agendas. But the Fool, oh my god, you got 10 and 0. Girl, non-gendered girl, what? You're entering some kind of new beginning, because I'm staring at my Ankh down here, and I'm staring at the portal. You have some kind of new beginning. Something's happening. Oh, something's happening. The Tower. Ah! What said something's happening in the Tower. And I was talking about catastrophe and, like, crumbling and humbling. That's what the Tower is. But in this context, okay, double meaning. This is confirming everything I said before, that you feel like you've already gone through your Tower moment, right? But the double meaning of that is that you're gonna get some kind of surprise. The universe is about to surprise you. Get ready to be shocked. The Two of Pentacles. It has something to do. You want to come out. You want to be out so bad, because I just tried to put it back in there. Let me read that one. The Two of Pentacles has to do with, like, material things. That's pentacles, that's money, that's real life. And that doesn't literally mean money. It could be, like, I don't know. Fuck. It could be anything that you can touch, taste, feel. Maybe it's a person and shit. Small amount of money. Trying to budget your money. Time management. That's what the Two of Pentacles is. Maybe they're also saying, like, you need to budget your money right now, because the surprise that they're sending you, you're going to need the coin that you would be saving right now for that, but that's in the future. So you better save that money right now, or else when this opportunity comes, you're going to be like, I don't have money to go to this function. I don't have money to invest in this opportunity. Save your money right now. Put away, like, $200. $20 to $200. $20 to $200. Four of Pentacles. And I said this is some kind of material offer. Double it. Universe is doubling whatever abundance you have. If you feel like you only have 2 right now, you're going to end up with 4 very soon. If you feel like you got 4 right now, you're going to end up with 8 very soon. If you feel like you got 8 right now, you're going to end up with 16 very soon. I don't know. That's just what they're saying. The World. And it flew out. What does this mean to you? Celebration, that's what the World is. Celebration, culmination, closing of cycles. 21 is the World card. Maybe you were born on the 21st. And the Death card. What? You are like... I said you're that bitch earlier, right? You're that bitch because, like, you're like on some phoenix rising from the ashes type shit. You're not the silly, immature person you used to be. You're not. I think it's funny the Death card came out and I'm keep looking at my friend Jerry. Yeah, that's my he's named. His name's Jerry, my little skull friend. He be watching. The Knight of Swords. What did I say about your anger? See how angry he is? He's so angry chopping up this fish. See, if you're a chef, right? Don't you want to cook with love so that when you serve your peoples, they're ingesting the love energy you put into the dish? Or would you rather be cooking with anger and hate? And then all of a sudden your dish gets sent back and you're like, I don't know what. Yo, pal too. Remember when I was saying how you're dealing with, like, people projecting? You're dealing with people projecting. I say that because my thing got cut off, right? But it was necessary that, like, that was meant to happen because I noticed. So, like, yeah, you got, whatever. You got just motherfuckers watching you. That's what the World card is. The World card is, like, people perceiving you, right? Okay, you got people perceiving you. The lighting is different now and it's really bothering me, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. And I thought it was funny that they look the same. Look at the fucking frog and look at the fucking thing you chose, bro. If you want to get your tongue pierced, I've been thinking about getting my tongue pierced. I think I'm gonna do it. Because I'll be bored. The Death card in the World. We're gonna get you some angel numbers as a closing message because, I don't know. I just think that you got people watching you and haters are mad and you just need to keep being you and keep being your beautiful, bad self because people are just gonna be mad. Alright? People are just gonna be mad. I don't know. 0303, taking chances. Maybe you were born in 2003. Maybe you were born in March. And March is next month. It's Pisces season. Taking chances. Success, knowledge, friendship, and patience. Freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your... Girl. What was I just saying about saving your money? Because you're gonna be offered something and you need to save your money so you can do this. Whether in your personal or professional life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. I'm telling you, you're about to get offered something. Someone's about to be like, come over here. Come to my photo shoot. Come to my fashion show. Come to my, I don't know, anything. 888 karma. Remember when I was talking about how what goes around comes around and how people are watching you? It's their karma to watch you be beautiful and get what you want and succeed. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. All right, pal 2, listen up. I love you. Hope that resonated. They were talking about, there's also reference to pile 3, and we're about to get into pile 3, and I'm just looking at 3 on the clock right now. So, you know, maybe you should also watch pile 3 if you feel like this dude was also calling your name. But I love you, pile 2, and I really do love you. I fucking love you. You're beautiful. Pile 3? Yo, look at this dude. He looks cracked out, bro. He looks like a fiend, bro. Can I get your number? Can I get your Instagram? OMG. Maybe you're one of them ones. Maybe you're one of them ones who be getting people coming up to you and asking for like your information. People be curious about you. Or people are like, what is collective doing? What is collective doing? Oh no, this is interesting. You got the fish, so maybe you're a Pisces. You chose the fish, so maybe you're a Pisces. This one's also soft. Look at his butt. He has a little button. Oh, so cute. Wow, so cute. Wow. What does my pile 3 have to know? What do you have to know? What do you got going on? Everyone, what's kind of different? Yeah, pile 1. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is, because if you want to know, you gotta go watch it. Ooh, I saw the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. That's Annie, the orphan. Oh. I love you. I just felt like I had to say that. I love you. I love you. If no one loves you, Alexandra loves you. The fuck? 9 of Swords. Aww. That's anxiety. Are you anxious? My dear, why are you anxious? Why is my collective anxious? I just got really cold too. And the 8 of Wands. Either you're holding... I just heard no. I just heard no on that. I was gonna say you're holding back communication, but I think someone's holding communication back from you. Someone's being withholding with you? Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Are you dealing with someone who, like, doesn't appreciate you and they take you for granted? The King of Cups. I literally said that you could be a Pisces because you chose the fish, and the King of Cups is water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Babe. So either you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you are the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but we got an emotionally withholding water sign on the board. But I'm gonna do more energy rather than like zodiacs and horoscopes, because that's really, it's my choice. So basically what we got here, we got withholding masculine energy. I'm just saying he because like I'm referencing the energy as a he, but obviously energy is non-gendered and you place it where it's supposed to be. But this energy is withholding of their love, their care, their affection, their time, compassion. They're just like a little callous, cold. The Fool card came out. I'm not gonna lie, babe. I think Spirit is kind of being like, you're kind of being foolish. You're kind of being foolish. They're saying you're being foolish if you're the one dealing with this withholding King of Cups. And they're saying you're being foolish because you're sitting up here getting all anxious and up in your head about someone who is keeping you from experiencing the true amount of love, care, abundance, and recognition that you deserve. Why are you doing that to yourself? I thought you loved yourself. I thought you respected yourself. If you loved and respected yourself, you wouldn't be letting other people disrespect you, and you wouldn't be letting other people put you in compromising positions, as well as you wouldn't be letting people treat you however the fuck you want. However the fuck you want, however the fuck they want. Maybe you have people-pleasing tendencies and you need to get some kind of boundary situation going. How can collective stop from being a people pleaser? Or just pleasing this specific energy? That didn't fly out, so I'm not going to take it, but it was the World in reverse. It's a big life lesson for you, right? Like, this is something you continuously dealt with. Like, people not feeling like people are giving you the flowers that you deserve. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands, like, he looks so solemn. Poking at the freaking paper boat there. Like, he looks so sad. The question was, how can collective create better boundaries? How can collective create a better boundary, babe? How can collective make better boundaries? They're being very specific with the cards they make or give. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna read the energy first. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about being defensive. Feeling like you always gotta protect yourself. And I don't think that you're the kind of defensive person where you're ready to, like, fight, go back and forth exchange with someone. You're the kind of defensive where it's like, let me prepare myself for this situation to go wrong because I expect for things to go wrong always. And I get that mentality because you're afraid of getting hurt and you want to spare yourself the grief. You want to spare yourself. But at the same time, when you're trying to spare yourself, you're actually self-sabotaging in this energy. You're actually really stopping yourself. You're not stopping yourself from being loved by this specific person, if it's a specific person you're dealing with, because I just think that this person is withholding because they're kind of spiteful, which I don't like. I don't like that for you. 10-10. Like, Spirit's encouraging you to nix this person out of your life if someone's withholding their love for you on purpose, like as punishment, because that's, like, disgusting. Respectfully. That's, like, deplorable behavior. Like, ew. And I feel like I'm saying this because someone needs to tell you that the way you're being treated in the situation is really not cool. And maybe you got people around you sugarcoating it. Don't sugarcoat. Don't sugarcoat disrespect. Alright? Alright? If you wouldn't want your child to be treated that way, don't let yourself be treated that way. Alright? Let's read this. The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Learning from past failure. Courage, test of faith, persistence, wanting to succeed. You want a successful relationship. You are willing to try and try and try and try and try and try and try. And I love that about you. And so does Spirit. Spirit admires your commitment. They admire your persistence. But babe, sometimes motherfuckers are not worth the trying. Alright? I know you got such a big heart, and I know you want to be Jesus, and you want to be saving everyone. And I think it's funny I mentioned Jesus We're all in this Pisces energy, and you pick the fish because Jesus is a Pisces. We gotta have that level of, you know what? I love you and I care about you, but I'm gonna love you and care about you from a distance. Because when I'm loving and caring about you in your face, in your aura, in your etheric body, in your immediate presence, in your immediate timeline, you're not treating me the way I want to be treated. Clock it. Like, girl, ungendered girl, you gotta back yourself. If you're not gonna back yourself, who the fuck is gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna come and bat for you? Are you gonna bat for you? It's your time to step up to the plate. It's your time at the plate. It's your time to bat. Maybe you like baseball. What else do you need to know? What? The Four of Pentacles. This is also a withholding energy, bro. In the original tarot, it's a dude holding a pentacle in his chest, and he's all like this. Like, don't touch my fucking pentacle. This is mine. All like fucking and shit, you know? Like, this is not the energy you want to be in. If you want to receive love freely, you must be able to give love freely. And if you expect love to be given to you, you must be able to discern whether or not the being that you're asking or desiring that love from is even capable of satisfying your needs and wants. Because I think you may be asking and expecting a whole lot from someone that just they can't do it. They can't do it. And I think that you need to start accepting the fact that other people can't do what you do. Other people can't love people the way you do. And the Ace of Swords came out. That's the truth, you know? And you know, the Ace of Swords talks about like being like the honest truth, being blunt and honest. I think this is a very honest, blunt reading. I've not had a very like honest, blunt reading like this in a while. Like the other piles were not like this. So if you feel drawn to watch the other piles, you should, because the other piles are also quite like inspiring messages. Pile 1 is coming to mind with this reading a lot. Ace of Swords. New ideas, great love, breakthrough, truth, success, making the right decision. It's time for you to make the right decision. It's time to, that great love that they're talking about, it's time to have a great love for yourself. You know, you're so forgiving and you're so loving to all these other people. Are you forgiving and loving to yourself in that same extent? To that same extent? You can be Jesus for all these other people. Can you be Jesus for yourself? Can you save yourself? Can you? I think you can. You can save all these other people. You could try to save all these other people. Putting all that energy and work into it, why don't we put it to yourself? Because that's never gonna go to waste. What? That's never gonna go to waste. Self-love's never going to go to waste. I think you're just holding on to the past a lot because you're afraid of your own success. So I'm looking at this rainbow. Like, babe, universe and God wants to bless you. The like rainbow children is coming to mind. Maybe you're a rainbow child. Not an indigo child, a rainbow child. Indigo is different. The universe wants to bless you with so much love and gifts and affection and like time and care and affection, like that word affection, like hugs. You just want a hug. I love you. All right, listen. The Chariot. The universe just wants to bless you. The universe wants to give you your flowers. The universe wants to just bless you. The universe just wants to shine the light on you. Are you gonna let it? Or are you gonna keep running away? Are you gonna run away? Are you gonna run away from literally the literal universe, God, the Matrix, trying to give you the love that you so want, so desire? Or are you going to keep trying to run towards someone or something that's not doing that. And literally my lash falling off. Fuck it. I'm just taking it off. Still beautiful, still beautiful, still beautiful. Yeah, the universe wants to shine some light onto your situation, but it seems like you got a situation where you're like, I like the darkness, I want a blackout curtain. Let me just close the fucking curtains and not let any of the light in. Because I'm trying to get this person who I'm in this dark room with to see that I'm the light in the room. And they don't need to look at any other light. You know, I love you, but there's also a thing called spiritual ego and spiritual narcissism. I'm not saying you're a spiritual narcissist now. That's a big accusation. But maybe your spiritual ego is getting in the way where you think I know that you can save and help people. Yes. You can't save and help people if they don't want to be helped or saved, though. That's the thing. That's the catch. And I think Five of Wands in reverse, with Five of Wands in reverse, you're trying to make something stick, and it's futile efforts. Your efforts have been wasted. Stop wasting your efforts on all these other people, places, and things that have nothing to do with you, really. If it doesn't serve you to serve them, don't serve them. You know what will always serve you, though? Yourself. Why? Because humans are self-serving creatures. And what are you? A human. Maybe you don't have a human soul, but you're definitely having a human experience in a human body in a human world. Well, it's not really a human world. We share the world with like a bunch of other creatures and things. So that's up for debate. You got the Page of Cups. Time for self-love. Time for self-care. I just heard, oh. Maybe you're literally like, I'm tired of loving myself. I'm tired of loving myself. I just want to share my love with all these people. Babe, sometimes you're like, oh my God, look at this person's life. I could fix it for them. Sometimes this other people's life is supposed to be a mess because God is like, that's their karma. Because they probably did something bad that you don't even know about. And you're over here trying to take that karma away from them. I'm like, no, babies. Sometimes people need to go through hell because they've sinned. And it seems like you may be dealing with a very questionable person here, I'm not gonna lie. Or a person who's done questionable things. And I think you really need to reassess who you are as a person, the kind of people you want to keep in your life, and the kind of people you want to give to. Because that is a direct reflection of you. Birds of a feather flock together. And if you're flocking with lames, the universe is going to treat you like a lame. Because the universe is like, oh, word, you're chilling with the lame, so you think you're a lame, so we're going to treat you like a lame. And that's when the universe starts giving you karma that you don't even really deserve because you didn't do the fucked up shit. But hey, you're chilling with the lames, you're chilling with those vibes, so like you're consenting to the universe energetically that you're like, yeah, I'm down with this shit. I'm okay with the fucked up shit happening. Where you're inviting that into your life. Do you want to do that? I don't think you do. You got the World again. No, bro. Like, it's time to stop. It's time to close the cycle. I'm not even gonna pull any more tarot on that. That's done. We're done. Let's get you some numbers. I love you. I do love you. I love you. Okay? Listen, babe. You know how you're like, I feel like no one loves me? Guess what? I love you. If no one loves you, Alexandra loves you. Okay? Remember that. I didn't get a song for the other ones, but I'm getting a song for your pile, and I'm gonna put it down there. But it's Autumn, Remember Me, and it's the intro when he's like, it's January 13th, or something like January 13th, 2020. It's 8:08 now, gang. I'm making this video to know that in a year, I'm gonna be in fucking Penthouse. I'm gonna be on Playboy. Like, word. You got 040. No, that's wrong. 0440, the gut feeling. Okay, I'm gonna read this card because they're not giving me any more cards before, because they want me to read it. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism. Relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy, the gut feeling. See, this person just be giving you gut feelings. You're like, maybe I should just give up on the trip. Yes. 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 Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. The meaningful relationship is yourself. With yourself. Okay? Remember, you must also bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. You see how I'm saying? Karma will bite your ass. Treat others with respect. You need to treat yourself with respect, or else karma's gonna bite your ass. Because if you're disrespecting yourself by letting other people disrespect you and letting yourself enter spaces where you're opening yourself up to disrespect. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Drama alert 1717. Girl, non-gendered girl. Girl, non-gendered. I'm not saying anything terribly bad's gonna happen, but I am saying you need to buck up. Buck up. Buck up, bro. It's time to put on your big girl pants, your big boy pants, your big girl panties, your big boy boxers. Whatever you wear. Come on. Drama alert 1717. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options at this time. You must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. And then we got 9999. Everything's fine. Lessons learned on the bottom, and I'm gonna read that. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrive at them. Excuse me. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Listen, babe. Listen, babe. Love is real and love is available. But you are only able to receive love to the extent of you loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself a whole lot, you will never be able to truly feel the love that others are trying to give you. Whether that be the love that the universe is giving you by making sure that the coffee or matcha that you get is just the way you like it, because that's love. Or whether that be literally someone being like, I fucking love you and I want to be with you and spend my whole life with you. Whatever love is, there's so many ways to define love. It's not just about romance. It's not just about platonic or romantic. It's love is the way you feel when you are connected truly to yourself and the divine and are able to apply that to the real world. And I want so bad to give you a hug. I wish I could reach through the screen and but my dear, my friend, I really do love you and I know you can do this. I believe in you. You just have to start believing in yourself first. I love you and you love me. I think. I don't know. But I'll see you later.